This is Boxing UK. Great to be speaking to a king. Albanian King Florian Marku. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. And you?
Very well. Just talking off camera there. Last time we saw you, we could hardly hear ourselves speak.
Yeah, it was really loud, Manchester. It was amazing. The crowd, the Albanian crowd, the English crowd always make it hot, the atmosphere.
So how have you been coping during lockdown?
It was okay. For me, it was not a big deal. I make my garden like a gym and I was training properly. I haven't stopped at all. I have like 4 or 5 months. I have been training all day and I'm very fit, I'm very fit. It was, of course, difficult because I couldn't go back home to see my parents, to travel, but what we can do, it was for everyone the same.
We might as well get straight to it. You want Conor Benn?
Of course, I won because I know they protect him a lot, I don't think he's a so good fighter like they make him, they are building him to be. Soon or late, he will lose, Better he take this lose from me, the first one.
Why Conor? Because you've really gone for him, haven't you, this week? You've called him a girl. You said Eddie Hearn's protecting him. Why do you want Conor so much?
because I heard they start talking about they cannot find opponent. Of course they can find opponent for him. So many guys they want him to fight, but he's afraid. He knows that a lot of people in England they will beat him. And they protect him. But for me, I don't care. My time will come sooner or late. The people that I spar know my level, and the talks and the things that they are talking each other, they know if I am good or not. And Conor Benn, of course, he have heard about me. That's why still didn't accept the fight. But he will fight with me soon or late. He doesn't have where to go.
Yeah, because you've had 6 fights quite quickly, haven't you? And obviously 6 victories.
Yes.
You're just starting to get a name over here in the UK. Do you think it'll be long before you have a big fight?
Yeah, I want to make a big fight. That's why I make also I write also about Conor Benn. I want a good fights. I don't care to make a lot of shit fights. For me, it's better to fight the best guys in UK, to beat them, and then start seeing outside of the UK. But my target at the moment is to be number 1 in UK and then outside. Because UK, I think, have a top fighters from the best of the world, And
yeah, we've heard you talking about sparring before, Florian. Without telling us how the sparring went, what kind of names have you been in sparring with?
I have sparred with top names. I cannot say how the sparring was going, but everyone who sparred me knows. Now we have not many spars. We have a few guys that we are also friends with them, and we spar. But it's difficult to start finding sparrings. A lot of people doesn't like the sparrings here in UK, but for me the sparring is the first thing that you should work on. They avoiding a lot of fighters here in UK. They avoid sparring. Me, I love it. The first thing that the most that I love is the sparring. The other things, bag and the other stuffs, is okay, but the sparring is my first one.
Yeah, I know it's a boxer's mentality, but with the lockdown and the delay, I know it sounds crazy, but have you missed being punched in the face?
Sorry, what?
Have you missed being punched in the face?
I don't really like to be punched in the face, but I like to. I punch someone in the face, Yeah. Of course. I've been missing so much to be in the ring, This excitement that only boxing can give you and only a fight can give you. I have been crazy all this time. I haven't used to stay so long without the fight, but we wait. My management team, they are working hard to put me on a show, and we are waiting I think end of August or first of week of September that we fight again.
Right. Do you know where that will be, Florian? Where the venue is?
We had 2 offers. I think one is in London, the second one is in Dubai, but we are talking with them and we see what's going on.
Right, because one of the most obvious things, you might not be as well known in the UK yet, but you're a proper fighting man, aren't you? You've got a proper fighting background.
I had many. I had like 110 fights in kickboxing.
Yeah.
I win 106 of them. I lose only 4, and my last loss was 11 years before, when I was 16, 15. I haven't lose. And after this, I start the MMA fighting, and in the cage. Yeah. I had 7-0, all with finishes, but I had some operation in my hands, and I couldn't grab anymore. But I love the MMA is other feeling, you know, small gloves. One punch, knockout, is something else. We see what the future will bring.
Do you think that might do you a disservice though, Florian? Do you think some of the fighters might know that you've got this record and they avoid you?
Of course, they know it. If they search my name, they know, and that's why they avoid it. They avoid it, you know, because I don't have only the fans behind my back. I also have a big experience. And trust me, the people who spar me, they know this. And the talks in England spread very fast, you know. They know if I'm good or not. But the time will show how good I am, you know. With all the fighters, we'll see.
Yeah, but we'll see. Obviously, being a boxing media account, we were tipped off about you at the Ultimate Boxer event, and then we watched you. In the noise.
Yes.
You're based in the UK, aren't you? So you're ready to fight now in the UK if anybody give you a call. And I'm thinking of something like Eddie Hearn here.
Yes, I'm ready. You know, I know that if this fight happen with Conor Benn, that will happen very soon, 100%. My Albanian fans, my people that support me, can fill the O2 Arena for this fight alone, without no one else, you know. The people are so excited about this fight because they know, and there are many Albanians in the UK. They are like in London, maybe they are like 200,000, 300,000. They are a lot that they have many years here, and we are like a country very patriots. You know, we love our country, we love our people, you know? And I think the people know that we are tough. We'll see.
Yeah. We were going to talk about, because you're very, although you're based in the UK, you're very, very proud of your country, aren't you? On your Twitter account, you retweeted the post that Dua Lipa.
Yes, Dua Lipa. Yeah, Dua Lipa. Yeah, so, Dua Lipa is Albanian. Rita Ora. We have many famous artists all over the world. You know, Dua Lipa is one of the, I think, from the best in the music, and she's Albanian. She's from Kosovo, because Albania, Kosovo is the same, but maybe the other world doesn't know. But for us, we are the same, you know.
Yeah,
is same language, everything, same tradit. Only now they separated about politics, you know, 2 flags. But Rita Ora is Albanian. How is her name? Babe Reja, I think Babe Reja is also Albanian. We have many Albanians, and we support each other, you know. Also football players, I have a lot of friends in Arsenal, Liverpool, all over the world, that we love to support each other and to help them.
Right, so if you fight Conor Benn, could we have Rita Ora or Dua Lipa ringside?
Hopefully I will try to. Yes. yeah, they will love it also, you know.
Yeah, good.
It will be a good fight.
So we've been at your call. Weren't you on the Nathan Gorman fight as well?
Yes, I fight there. Yes, in the O2. Yeah.
How many tickets do you sell, Florian? Because it must be.
I think it was 1,500 or 1,600, something like this. Yes.
So really, you've got a real value for somebody like Eddie Hearn to get you on a show just because of how many tickets you would sell.
Yeah, of course. This fight, yeah.
Go on, Florian, sorry.
This fight, when will happen, then they will see everyone how is worth Conor Benn, that they make him so big. You can see what opponents they giving to him. The people, they are not stupid. They understand the fighter they are choosing. Why they doesn't put him with someone in the UK and they choose someone in Europe? Of course, they choose the opponents. One. What is best for Conor Benn? But the time will come that he will have to face a real deal.
And if you faced him, how would the fight go, Florian?
He have a very weak chin. He cannot afford one punch of me. He cannot handle. I think he will if we fight, I think he will start running away. To start jabbing. But I want the fight. Because with the weak fighters, he likes to play. He likes to throw punches. With me, he will never make the same.
So you would knock him out?
100%. Of course, 100%. Yes.
Fight and talk, Florian. I also heard that you want to fight in New York because there's a huge Albanian community there.
Yes, it's very, very big. Bigger than here. Bigger than in UK. Yes. I have never been in America. I would love to go. We are talking also with someone there, and we see. It was our plan to be there in this year, but with this virus, everything changed.
And you're called the King of Albania. Your fans treat you like a king, don't they?
What?
Your fans treat you like a king.
Yes.
If you had a message for them, Florian, what would your message be?
My message to all my fans all over Albania is that I love them. I am proud that I am Albanian. I will fight till the end of my career for all of them. I will represent my colors, our tradition, our spirit, and our heart, and I will show them what we can do. All over the world will see what Albanian blood is about.
Good man. Two more.
Yes.
The first one, I heard a rumor that you're friends with Conor McGregor. Is that true?
Yes, I have met him because my good friends that are from Albania, they are their best guys, that they are protecting him, they are caring about him, and they are looking. And I was a weekend there in Dublin, in Crumlin, and I stay with him. I meet him, and we stay. Yeah.
Nice guy.
Yeah, very, very nice guy. Very nice guy. He deserves everything that he had. He have worked really, really hard.
Yeah. Is he different to the Conor McGregor that we see on the telly? The big.
If this fight happen with Conor Benn, 100% Conor will be there. 100%.
Blimey. So we've got Rita,
100.
Conor McGregor.
100% he will be there. My guys will bring him 100%.
Good man. Obviously your manager is Sam Jones.
Yes.
And your stablemate Joe Joyce. I just wanted to ask your opinion, how you think Joe gets on Saturday and how he gets on against Daniel Dubois.
Yes, I think Joe Joyce only must be careful the 3-4 earlier rounds, because Dubois is a strong fighter, strong punches. But then after the 4 rounds, I think Joe Joyce, he will find his rhythm and he will find his game. Joe Joyce for the heavyweight he have unbelievable endurance. He never get tired. And I think Joe Joyce will win, or in points or in late stoppage. He will.
Yeah, and he's fighting against Daniel Dubois, because that's a real test, isn't it? Yes,
it's a real test for both of them. But look, now is the moment that their life will change after this fight. This is a fight that everybody wants, because after this fight, big fights for them, big money, big fame for the winner. That's why they must give it all.
Good man. So just to end, Florian, we can expect you out in August, did you say?
Yes, end of August or first week of September, I think I will be again.
Brilliant. If you could predict the next 12 months, how would you want them?
with one title on my belt, my team is working really hard. I feel like I have the best team right now. Sam Jones and Adam Morada, they are looking for everything, for the best options about me. They're taking care about my life, my training, my everything, And I think they are working really hard to give me the best things to take me fast to the top.
And you want to
we hope in the next 12 months we have a good belt in my waist.
Good man. And before you retire, you want to be a world champion?
Of course, 100%. This is my dream from a small kid. I've sacrificed everything till this moment. My life. If I don't make my dream come true, I don't know why I have been living so many years with doing this thing. I have 16 years of training, sacrificing everything, not going out, no drinking, nothing. This is my dream. But I will make it true, and you will remember these words when we talk after 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. So
100%.
And I'm going to take a risk here.
Yeah.
You would be the first Albanian world champion, wouldn't you?
Exactly, the first.
That would mean a lot to you, wouldn't it?
yeah. Yes, the first. Let's see.
Good man, Florian. I really appreciate your time.
Thank you, my friend. Me
Anything
too.
else before we go?
Nothing. I wish you also the best. Thank you for the interview, and all the English fans they are looking. They will hear very soon about me.
Watch this space.
Exactly.
Florian Marku, thank you very much for your time, mate. Take care.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.